Hi, this is Shavik again. How have you guys been? Let's talk a little bit about what the world is about to witness in the coming 5 years to 10 years. See, artificial intelligence or device learning or NLP powered AI has been in the works for over 3 to 4 decades. Yeah, AI has been. It got commoditized maybe in the last 5 to 7 years, and it is embedded everywhere. It's embedded within your phones, within your smart apps, within your car, within your house, within your smart capabilities, understanding of your voice-based predictive devices like Alexa, Google Home, Siri. So AI will get commoditized and factorized. Now people are starting to think, and people like us who are fundamentally tech futurists are starting to work on many application use cases. But one such use case is BCI, brain computing interface. Now let me decode that for all of you as per my understanding. Brain computing interface has got many use cases: evasive, semi-evasive, non-evasive. And fundamentally, let me just break it down into normal life use cases. A brain computing interface fundamentally needs a neural chip. What can it do? Let's take the basics of healthcare. A paralyzed patient, a vegetable state where motor movements have got disabled for a very long time. How do you ask that human being, male or female, he or she wants rice or chapati in the evening? BCI chip, which follows a set of frequency parameters into a console, will send neuroperceptors understanding the functional part of the brain, which is not in a vegetable state, is able to respond or not. For example, the doctor can ask, do you want to have chapati or rice? And the answer and the response, one of the brain synapses will give back to a BCI chip. Literally, it's as small as this, is a yes or a no in a graphical mode. That's the future of invention. Think about a neural link or a BCI capability at workplace, and you want to gauge the quality index of happiness quotient in a workplace. And you can run a survey, and you can get a feedback and a response without an individual, him or her, not filling up a web form or in a HR tool saying how he or she feels about working with his line manager or working with his colleagues. Maybe a criticism of the culture in that organization, maybe a positive and a happiness feedback about the culture of an organization. Any neural receptor feedback can get captured without the individual even being bothered. One of my favorite futurists, Michio Kaku, says BCI's capability in the future of a human life could be, suppose you're on a social network site, like any of your popular network sites, and you like a post. You read something in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, and you like a post. Rather than a thumb making that response into that social media app, your brain sends that response with a smiley without any movement. Your brain is connected to the internet. Think of the worldly possibilities. Think of so much of negativity which can get mitigated. Think of so many wars which can get mitigated. Of course, every technology has its downsides, but that has never stopped human civilization from pivoting and becoming and experimenting with a new invention. On the last note, being a professional sportsman for 20 years, what if you could understand the mindset of a batsman going through a slump? What if you could understand the mindset of a left winger who hasn't had the ability and has not performed? What could a neural chip in a brain computing format do? It can take that sportsman back to the success times and replay that, and potentially, and this is where it gets controversial and tricky, potentially restore that memory back so that it's in the frontal cortex and it's in your fresh memories. They say if you've got 100 in the last innings, you will get 100 in the next innings because the confidence index is at the highest level. Holding that thought, let's move on from AI. Let's welcome the world of brain computing interface. Hashtag BCI. Thank you. Have a good day, good evening, good morning, good night, whichever part of the world you are. Bye.